Well, hello, welcome to this beautiful call. And I want to take a minute to thank you all for giving yourself the opportunity to listen to this call. A call just like this changed my life completely. So just have an open mind. Listen to what we have to say. We promise we're not going to take more than 20 minutes of your time. And this might be the life-changing call that will make everything fall into place. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. I am a chef. Out of all the things in the world, I was cooking before I started this industry. Cooking for a life, cooking for a living. It
Mhm.
was not easy. So I knew absolutely nothing about sales. Before that, I graduated as an engineer in Venezuela. I had a horrible uh how do you call that? Like a como concepto. A
Concept, like a
concept
very bad concept.
concept about network marketing. I thought this was not for cool people. This is like something that only people who really didn't have anything else to do in their life will do network marketing. So imagine how much I have changed in this past 6 years. I don't know if that's you right now, but I always thought network marketing was not for me. I thought I was not good in sales. I don't see myself going after people, asking them to join my team or to buy my product. It just doesn't, it's just not me. Guess what? I was in a bad situation. My dad was diagnosed. My Please correct me if I say something wrong.
No, yours is fine.
Okay.
Diagnosed.
Diagnosed with cancer, and I had no idea what I was going to do. I needed to make more money, and I wanted to continue to be a present mom for my 3-year-old daughter. And so I said, you know what? They were telling me about this company and making money from home. I'm like, I don't know how to sell anything, but you know what? But it sounded so good. Like you can make money and then you're gonna be home. And they're like, oh, right. All right, I'm gonna give it a try. But before I decided to give it a try, I started investigating. I wanted to really understand what I was getting into. I wanted to really convince myself that I was going to be able to do this. And I had the opportunity to actually go to the office of the company that I was working with, that I was going to work with. And I saw a bunch of people who were millionaires. And I'm like, who are these people? Where do they come from? And then I started hearing their stories. And oh, she was broke and she didn't have money to buy their starter kit. And this is that. I'm like, so I saw regular people like you and me making money, and then I'm like, all right, if those people were able to do it, I can learn how to do it. And it was just that simple. It was that click in my head. What really started it all. That day I came home and I brought my starter kit, and the rest is history. It was very challenging. I went through a lot of growing pains because every time you grow, it hurts. And this is not an easy. We're not going to come here and lie to you. This is not an easy job. This is not an easy industry, but it's definitely worth it. The growth, the satisfactions that I've gotten with this industry, I cannot compare it with anything else. It's just like I started when I was 40. I'm 46 right now. And I can tell you in this last 6 years, I've grown more than I ever did in those first 40 years of my life. So I don't know what your age is or what your position or what you're going through right now. I just want to let you know that there is hope. That when I started this industry, all in my head, the only thing that I wanted was to make $10,000 a month. If I knew that if I could make $10,000 a month, I was going to be able to pay for my parent, for my father's expenses, and I was going to be in a good position. I just got my 1099 from last year, my first year in this company. made me over $2 million. You can make your math. And that was my first year. My last check was $200,000 a month. And I'm not telling you this to brag. I just want you to see what's possible because I started like you, hoping to make extra money, enough money to cover my parents' expense, to now having a blessing in my life that has made all the difference, not just in my life, but in the life of many. So here you go, Hernan. You're one of them. So I am so happy
Yes.
to have you here.
Oh, I'm so glad and I'm so happy to be part of your team and everything else. But everybody, hello. My name is Hernan Rivera. I am an international celebrity makeup artist. I'm a beauty entrepreneur. I founded my own beauty brand. I have over 18 years, which, oh my God, it makes me feel so old, but 18 years in the beauty industry. And my journey has always been rooted in empowering others through beauty, confidence, and transformation. So now I'm like, oh my God, this is the perfect fit for me. However, life has a way of really reminding us never to say never. Because I found myself in a situation where I moved to a new city. I needed some extra income. I pretty much needed a sense of community because I really didn't know anybody when I moved here to Miami. And then while all this was happening, I was going through a challenging financial period within my business. So then I was like, oh man, but is this really for me? You know? So when it was really presented to me for the first time, I was like scared. I'm sure a lot of you guys are scared. So if you're scared, push one right there. So we know that you're also scared. It's normal. And maybe unsure of yourself, unsure of what you were going to do. In my case, I was like, oh my God, I have my own brand. I already have my own path. Like, why would I start doing network marketing all of a sudden? But you know what? Like I said, never say never, because this has now become one of the best decisions I have ever taken. I have met an amazing community. I've really grown a lot. And today it's not just about the income, it's about the impact that I'm doing, it's about the leadership that I'm with, my leadership, Jackie, that we love, and the community, which is very, very important. You know, we have a great community that we're always there supporting each other. So that's one of the main things that I think you guys should really be open to and be open to opportunity, trust the process, and allow yourself to evolve and to step outside of the box. So never say never because you never know. It could be the best next thing that could happen in your life, too.
And
So,
I have seen your evolution from day one, and it's just been unbelievable. I mean, your growth, not just your growth, but I feel, and I just want everyone to know that the one thing that we cherish the most,
cherish. Uh-huh.
cherish, blah, blah, the most is the energy that we have created
Yeah.
this community. And you bring so much light to all of us. And we
Oh,
want all of you who are listening to us right now and who are willing to give this a chance. Just know, wait, Lily, it's on mute. Okay. Just know that we are looking for people who are vibrating on the same level that we are. We want people to come and add to this,
value.
yeah, to add value, to add to this energy, that are willing to service. This is this business, more so than anything else, yes, you're going to make a lot of money, but it gives you purpose. I started this business because I needed to make money, period. But I fell in love with it because I saw the purpose. I felt it. I knew this was not just a casualty. I was here for something bigger. And we want people like us, people who are willing to give the extra mile to serve the person who needs you right now, who needs
Absolutely.
to not only find hope, because this is the company that we are representing, but also beauty, also a solution for whatever problem you're having. And now we're going to see what it is that exactly how we make money and what do we do.
Exactly. Because that's what we're all here for.
Exactly.
So let's see. Let me get this screen going. Let me know if you guys could all see it again. Is it
I
working?
There we go. Yes, it's perfect.
Perfect. Best team ever. Go on, my Jackie.
Beautiful. So we are representing the revolution. I feel so proud to lead this beautiful movement of people who are like-minded, people
Nobody's
driven.
using cookies after. Oops.
Maricela, let me put you on mute. There you go. And people who really are looking to make a difference. We're here to help you we make a big effort to give you guys the best tools. And now our commitment is to give you the same tools in English. So you're in for a treat. And even better than that is we want you to come and contribute to making this the best team in the English market as well. We did it for a whole year in the Spanish market, and now we are giving it all our effort and energy to building up the English market as well because we're very powerful and we want to give you the same tools and the same opportunity that we've always had. And the reason why we chose pharmacy, coming from another company, there were a lot of things that I was looking for to make a decision of changing. You know, it had to be better. It needed to be bigger. It needed to give us a wider purpose. And being in a company that it's in global expansion, we are about, in a few weeks, we're about to pre-launch pretty much all of Europe. Germany and all the other countries that are surrounding it are just the beginning phase of our global expansion. We've only been in the US for 7 years. So this is like the perfect combination of being in a company that has so much experience, that's been around for over 75 years now, but that's only been in the US and this part of the world for 7 years. They became number one direct selling company in Turkey. Within the first 10 years, they became a direct selling company. And now they are completely driven and ready to become the number one company in the world. And I'm going to share some news. We
Some secret updates.
Secret updates. We were top 27 company in the world last year, and we jumped to top 20. Let's just say top 20. It's closer to top 15, but we don't have the exact number yet. That is, we're so excited about this. We are very thrilled because this is just one more reason to join the company right now because we're in momentum, and that is one of the things that it's more valuable in this industry. This is a little bit about the history about pharmacy, and these are the people who are actually the captains of the boat, the the grandkids of the founder, Dr. Tuna. Dr. Tuna was the one who actually started this whole beautiful company called pharmacy because he was a doctor. He started making remedies to sell at pharmacies, and that's what we are called pharmacy. And then eventually, his son, the father of these two handsome men, he started making cosmetics to sell in these pharmacies as a white label company. And then it evolved into something bigger, and it was only until 14, 15 years ago when they became a direct selling company. And it's been a beautiful journey, and it's been amazing to see the growth. Now their grandkids are the ones who are leading the company. Very young, very smart people who are very driven and that clearly understand what it takes to take a company like this to become the number one company. And we have that commitment as well to make them and help them become the number one company in the world. The everything that you see in brown, it's the companies, the countries where we actually based on or where we're operating. And everything else you see in blue is all the other stuff that we're about to launch. All the other countries, all the other continents. It's a wide range of countries that we are planning to expand to. On that global expansion, we have Ecuador for the people who are Latins. And I'm going to let you talk about the products because I know this is your expertise, my friend.
Yes. Well, what the nice thing about a pharmacy, like Jackie was commenting, is that it started as a white label company. And I have experience with white label companies because I had my own cosmetics brand. So I worked with manufacturers that did those brands for me. Well, what's nice about it is that pharmacy, when they decided to do and branch out to do direct selling, they had everything that was perfect for them to launch it and give us amazing prices in all their makeup, skincare, nutrition, hair products, and men line because they didn't have any middle person. They had everything ready in order for them to launch and go full force and give us the best products at the best price possible. Okay, so like I said, we have a range of products, and what's really nice is that depending what you're looking for, we have something for you. In my case, I'm a makeup artist, and that's my specialty. So I work a lot with the makeup product. We have people who are into fitness. Well, guess what? The nutrition is for them. Somebody that are an esthetician, we have a skincare, and so on and so forth. So that's what's really nice about this brand is that you will always find a niche that is going to be perfect for your needs. Okay. So this is just little cute videos that shows a little bit of everything that we have and provide to our consumers. And then on this video, I have a video that totally goes into Jackie's little bones and makes her shiver every time we put it. Because like I said, pharmacy had the structure to do a network marketing company that provides everything for us within house because they were a white label company in the past. So they have everything ready for us. So Miss Jackie, do you want to talk a little bit about Pharmacity for us?
Yes, please. So I have to say, every time they showed me this video when I was starting, I was like, oh my God, it looks so cool. I would get goosebumps, but nothing compares to actually flying to Turkey, all expenses paid, and getting a private tour to the factory, which by the way is one of the perks of joining the company. You will earn which by the way, Hernan, you're coming with us this
I'm
year.
right there, girl.
Yes. Okay. It's the number one company in the world that combines cosmetics and nutrition together. There's nothing bigger than this, and I want you to see it. I want you to. I don't think we have sound. Hold on a second.
Let me see if I could put this.
When you share, when you go to share.
Oh, so am I gonna have to stop sharing?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Or let me see.
You just have to share sound as well.
Okay, let me stop sharing real quick.
And then when
Sorry
you go
about that. And let's do it again.
Share, and then you're gonna see the little.
Yeah, the share sound. Got it. All right, I got it. I got it.
Got it. You got it.
Okay, is it working?
Make it more dramatic. saying? Like
I'm so excited.
it's 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 not just that. They take you to the factory, but they also take you to do other and
It wants to keep playing.
there you go. And one of the things that I appreciate the most is the fact that they actually are the manufacturers of everything, not just the product itself, but the containers. And so being able to provide and actually have that control, the quality control of our product is unbelievable. Me being an engineer, I was in that factory like a kid in Disney World. I was like, oh my God, the robotics, the artificial intelligence applied to the processes to make this the most efficient is just like mind blowing. And that's exactly the company that you are or you will be representing. And it's something that really makes us excited. I don't know if
Exactly. And like that's for that same reason, like Jackie was saying, that everything is produced with in-house is why they give us such a great compensation plan. And of course, we get to the part that we all love. How can I make the money? Right? So there's different ways to make money here. And the first one is very simple. Just by you being part of the family is you get a 50% commission. Very simple. You sell 100, you earn 50. Okay. Once you sign up, you get your personal online store, which is amazing. Like I said, I have my own cosmetics brand. It costs me a lot to make my own website. Here, it's given to you. You're ready to start your business. You're ready to start selling the minute you sign up. Okay. And you make, again, 50% commission right off the bat. Okay. And then the next one, which is my favorite because this is where our little piggy banks start getting nice and fat, is understanding the volume and bonus levels. So I'm going to try to do this as simple as possible. We all start at zero and everybody begins in the same place. Okay. Jackie, myself, everyone starts at the same place. And as you start to sell and you start to build your own team, your GV or your group volume begins to grow. When your group volume is the total of what you personally buy from for yourself or from your entire team is what makes up your group volume. And the more products that you move within your organization, the more your GV starts to increase. As the GV grows, your bonus percentage also starts to increase. So step by step, all the way to achieving up to 25%, which is amazing. So that means that the more volume you produce as your group volume, the higher percentage you're at. And obviously, the higher percentage that you're at, the bigger the bonus is. So this is a system that's really designed to reward both your personal effort, but also your team. And then one amazing thing that I loved about this company too was that you also get a bonus from even your personal use. So it's kind of like your cash back from any other stores that you go to. So just by you using the products you love, you're going to get cash back on that too. So it's a win-win situation here. So my Jackie, I don't know if I missed something. I don't know if I was going too fast, but
you
let me
did.
know if I missed anything there.
No, you did absolutely amazing. And one of the things that I want to touch base on is the fact that you actually can make money from your own purchases.
Exactly. That's amazing.
It's crazy. And the people that join your team and people who really just want to use the same products that you're using, and I'm going to ask everyone here, have you ever recommended a product because you liked it, because people asked you, "Oh my God, how your hair looks amazing," or "I love your shirt," and you just, "Oh, I bought it here, I bought it there." Did they even say thank you? I highly doubt it. They didn't even know you recommended someone. Now you're going to start making money from the things that you're currently using. Every single person that I know is already using all these products or some of these products. They're just buying it
Correct.
somewhere else. Now you're going to buy it at your own store, and that purchase is going to actually make you money. And the same thing you're going to do with your family members and the people that you know, they already buy a toothpaste somewhere else. So now they're going to buy it from you because you have a better one at a better price, with better quality. And the same thing with shampoo and conditioners and makeup and all the nutrition lines. Have you ever seen your parents' countertop and there's a bunch of little vitamins everywhere? Okay, so now you're not gonna buy it there, you're gonna buy it at your own store and you're gonna start making money. And that's the beauty of pharmacy. We're not just one category of products, we have a wide range of products that allow you to give your prospects, to give your clients different products. You might not
Yeah.
need your shampoo this month, but hey, I'm sure you're running out of your morning glow and your collagen and your shakes and your vitamins and your lipstick and your hair growth. So, yeah, you have a beautiful store, an online store, absolutely free with over 400 products that are just there for you. Your only job is to find the person who wants to use them. That's it.
Correct.
That's what we do, and you start making money. And
Exactly.
cash bonuses.
And then the cash bonuses, which is great. How many of you out there, just for doing your job and going to the next level or position in your job, they give you a cash bonus? Not very many of us, but here we do. So just by doing your job, by reaching the director level 3 consecutive months, they're going to give you $1,000. Once you achieve bronze, they give you another 1,000, and so on and so forth. And it goes all the way to executive boss, where you can make up to 500,000. I personally was there when our boss Jackie got hers in headquarters, and it was an awesome experience just seeing her receive her check and seeing that this is a reality. Like she said, like she went to her headquarters when she started this. Well, I'm there now. I was there. I saw her receive her check. It's real. So it does happen. So these cash bonuses are also a way for you to start scaling up in the organization and be receiving a little cash bonus for doing your job. Okay.
Isn't that
But as
amazing? And guess what? I'm going this month for, not this month, next month. I'm going for my executive. I want that $500,000 bonus and I want my
I will be
$700.
at your party again, honey.
Of course, baby. And all of you can too. So,
Yes, but aside from those bonus, we also have our car bonuses. A lot of people always ask, do I have to use it in a car? No, you can use it for a purse. You could use it for whatever you want. But those are another bonus that is given aside from everything else that you're already getting paid. Once you achieve Golden Director, you start getting 350, and then it keeps escalating up till receiving up to 700 as executive boss. Okay. So
yes.
that's your little car bonus every month. And now this one, we're going to have to do an update to the
Yes.
presentation. But before we would be able to, when you start building a team, you got free products. But now, which is super excited,
Yeah.
we get
Gift,
cards, gift
gift.
cards, which are amazing because now they could be used however you want to use them. And it's just another great way from the company to give us back just for doing our job and giving the word, putting the word out there from the products that we're loving day in and day out. Okay. Aside from that, we have amazing trips that you also get to experience when you achieve these different levels. The bronze level, you get the leadership, which is here in Miami. I'm actually attending that one because it's once a year and I missed it this year. So I'm going to be attending this year to the leadership one. So I'm super excited about that. It's here in Miami, it's in headquarters. The Golden Director is the one that Jackie was talking about. You get to visit that amazing Pharmacity. I'll be in that one too. So I'll be
Yes.
doing 2 trips this year. So we'll be doing the Golden trip, and then Platinum is wherever the convention will take place. They pretty much pay for everything for you to come to convention and our little VIP area for all our Platinum. convention this year will be in Miami again. So get ready for it. We had an amazing one last year, and I'm super excited and can't wait for this year. And then Emerald is the European tour, and then our diamond, which Jackie just got back from the Maldives. We're all super jealous from her beautiful tan. Um, but yes, so these are also trips that it's a way that the company thanks you for doing your work, for putting the time, the effort, and for really sharing these amazing products with the rest of the world. So, my Jackie, because you've gone and done all of these, anything you want to add here?
I just want to tell you that the way they pamper you, am I saying it correctly?
Yes. Hmm.
And the way that they go above and beyond, taking care of every little detail to give you the best experience you can ever get. This is like bucket list type of experiences. Like I always had a dream of going on those hot air balloons, and now in 1.5 years I've done it twice. And going to the
And you're
Maldives,
going to do it 3 times now.
and I'm gonna do it as many times as I possibly can because I love Turkey, by the way. Um, it was my dream to go to the Maldives. It was like, it's one of those things like, oh my God, the Maldives. And I've gone twice now. And it's just unbelievable. It's just really amazes me. It makes me fall in love more and more every time I get to experience one of these trips. Last year, they took us on the European destination was Venice. I had never been to Venice. They took us to the most incredible hotel, to the most incredible experiences. And that's exactly what you are signing up for. Just not making a lot of money, but being surrounded by people who are going to push you to get to the best version of you, but also to experience the most amazing trips with your friends, your family. And we're very excited for you to have this opportunity.
Of course.
This was a
These are
little
some,
bit about what we have done in the past in the Golden Trip. We got to update these pictures because this was Pharma Synergy the first time around in Vegas. And you can see some of my transformation there. Jeez.
fabulous.
Fabulous. Oh, this was Maldives year one, and it was just amazing. And now we have what our conventions look like, which are pretty much amazing. This is the most incredible part about this company. They don't just do one convention. They do 3, 4 conventions a year. And we have the one here in the US, which is in September. We have one in Mexico. We just came back from the one in Europe, which was over 8,000 people in Madrid. And it's just incredible the amount of effort and the impact that we're having in the world. And you're not going to be alone. We have a community to serve you, to help you grow, to help you get to where you want to go. And it starts with you. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the building the basis.
Absolutely. So, like Jackie said, you're not alone through this whole process. We are part of the number one team in the US, the Revolution, which we have calls all the time. So, if you feel lost, if you feel, where can I get this information? Well, we have a YouTube channel where we have all our calls that we have had, where you could always go back, reference back to them. If you had any questions or it was going too fast or Hernan is speaking too fast, you can always go back and rewatch it as many times as you want. We also have live chats where we're constantly giving new promotions, what's happening with the company. And then we have on-site trainings. Like I was saying, we're constantly doing different lives. So you are not alone. We will help you all the way through until you feel confident to grow your business. So, how do you get started? Well, it's very simple. It all starts with this little beautiful orange box, which is our starter kits. And obviously, we also have these amazing premium kits that go from 125 all the way to 500. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. If you have the money for it, go with the largest one. Invest in your business. You want to try everything because you're going to fall in love and then you're going to know exactly what your niche is. For me, I did the error of starting with this lowest one, and by the end of the month, I had already spent more than the $500. So believe me, I would suggest to go with the highest possible that you can because it does make a difference, especially if you're taking this business serious, because it gives you the opportunity to really get a good spectrum of everything that pharmacy has for you and what could actually open the experience for you to experience all the products that we have. So, hey, little Jackie.
I want everyone to know that this is a business. That's a very exciting
The finale.
finale. But I want you to understand that if you're seeing this as an opportunity to grow a business, to make money, to really see this as a primary source of income, you do have to invest. Okay? I don't want to come in here and tell you, oh yeah, join my team and you're gonna spend $100 and you're gonna become a millionaire. No, it's not gonna happen. You have to invest. You need to understand that this is a business and that you're going to need the products to show the people that you are actually trying it, that you are trying the products to see which one is the one that you like the most. And that's
Exactly.
part of the investment of having the product. Do you have to buy the products and get full of inventory? No.
No.
But can you do it? And it's the best way to do it? Yes. Because, like, I was just on a live right now with one of my girls, and she was seeing me every day drinking my morning glow. And one day she texted me and she said, you convinced me. I want to try your morning glow. And guess what? I had it here at the house and I grabbed my entire batch of morning glow and I'm like, I'll be there in 30 minutes. And I took it to her house and I allowed her and gave her the opportunity. I don't want you to join. I just want you to try it. And I want to get your feedback. I want to know what you feel, what you think about these products. And she's my director. She already qualified for Turkey, and this was just in a few months. And that's the beauty of having the products with you, giving yourself the opportunity to try it and to have something on hand that you can get other people to try with you.
Yes, because you truly become the product of the product. So if it's something that you tried and you love, it's going to be easy for you to sell and to promote to others. So that's about it with all these amazing products. So right before we do the closing, I want to thank each and everyone before I put that amazing finale, but I want to thank each and everyone for taking the time for being here with us tonight. I know I'm super excited for you to take this journey and give a special thanks to the person who invited you because that person invited you because they saw potential and cared enough to share this opportunity with you like they shared it with myself. So give them a big thanks and thank you for taking the time because I know we all have a busy evenings with our kids, with our husbands, or whatever it is. But you took the first step. You took the first step in logging on to this call. You gave the first step of saying yes. So now take the first step of doing your own business, of actually doing something for yourself and giving yourself the opportunity to show up and take this opportunity and make it the best possible for yourself and for your family.
And I want everyone to know that you're not here by chance. There is a
Yes.
reason why you're here. Give yourself the opportunity to try something different. And even
Hmm.
if you're scared, it's not about not being afraid, it's about taking action. Aside from the fear that you may feel right now. And it's the one thing that completely changed my life. And I want to gift you the opportunity to really get to know and understand your true potential. And this is
Yes.
what this company and this is what this industry can do for you. So thank you so much, Hernan. It's always a pleasure
Same
sharing
here.
sharing time with you. It's beautiful. I love it. I enjoy it. And we love this business so much. We just want it. We just want you to feel the joy that we have, that we feel of sharing this opportunity with you. So we want to welcome every single one of you to our team, and we can't wait to get you started. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
and don't be afraid of the unknown because that's where life really starts to change. And like my Jackie always tells us, nothing changes if nothing changes.
I
So thank you,
love it.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I find one, oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off, and I fall down 11, I get up 12, don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself, save myself.
It always makes me teary every time I see that.
I know. It's amazing.
I love you.
Same here. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.